plenty of support right here in Knoxville, where he and his family lived. One of his biggest supporters is with us now. Nathan Fry performed in a band with Ketterer and is now cheering him on from Knoxville, watching, and you just talked to him a couple of days ago.
Yeah, we're cheering him on. We're having a little party tonight in my house, and we think he's going to win. We really do.
That's so cool. All right, you said something before we came on.
Oh, yeah. Well, out of everybody I've ever known in my whole life, I've always thought if there's one of my friends who should be famous, it should be Micheal Ketterer. When I met him back in 2008, he didn't really fit into Knoxville. He was way too big. It seemed like you live in Knoxville? You look like you're from New York or something. But yeah, when I first met him, I was like, man, this guy's going to go somewhere.
And so you all were bandmates. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so he played in United Pursuit, which is a band that I helped start back in 2007 with Will Reagan. He's also from Knoxville, but he was in the band till about 2014, till he moved out to California.
Wow, so 7 years you guys did this.
Oh, yeah. So he was also my neighbor for 3 or 4 years.
That probably works out good when you're in a band with your neighbor, so you don't
yeah,
they
sure,
don't call
a little accountability.
When you're up late, right? Playing music too loud.
Yeah.
And were you enamored by his talent immediately, or did it take a while, or what?
Oh, right off the bat. When I met him, he told me he had some demos, which is always sort of code for I don't really want to hear your demos. And he showed me his garage band track, and from the first time I heard his voice, I was blown away. Absolutely.
So you're not surprised by Simon's response, or even Garth Brooks' interest in him?
Not at all. My wife and I have always said you need to go on those talent shows and win the whole thing. So
and he very well might.
Yeah, but you think he's an even better person?
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's like a big brother to me. I mean, I look up to him so much. We were there when they adopted the first 3 boys. Aww. And so, I mean, I remember when they first came into the house, and so seeing him and Ivy up close and personal, I mean, the character, they've showed us what it means to be incredibly loving parents.
And that's what he talks about, winning this would do so much for his family. He always puts the spotlight on them and not himself, which is why you want our viewers to vote for him.
Everybody go out and vote, absolutely.
They don't even have to go out. They can stay right in the house.
Yeah.
Right, vote from your phone, call in, tweet, however you do it these days. Yeah, I'll be voting, all my friends will be voting, you guys, everybody should. So.
That's awesome.
Well, East Tennessee usually rallies around. So, hey, good seeing you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.